I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is RimWorld ISIS episode 16. And the first thing we're going to do in this episode is definitely not anything with them. We're definitely going to renovate this opening area a little bit, try to give ourselves a little bit more defense, and also maybe reconstruct some of these walls as well. Why are these out of power? Oh, all of our wind turbines got destroyed. I didn't even realize. Alright, so we're gonna have to fix those then. That should definitely be priority number 1. Right there. And right there. Hopefully those will get constructed relatively quickly. Yeah. Mallory should be able to... Here, I'm going to restrict you to don't go here. And I want you to go here. So first we'll construct the wind turbines. And then after that we'll reconstruct some of this opening area so that it's a little bit safer. Or at least that's the hope. Might reconstruct this entire wall right here if we can and turn it into steel. Just to have it a little bit harder to break through and not immediately prone to burning down is sort of the main goals there. We did get all these potato plants sowed, so hopefully these kebabs will last us until those grow. Or at least that's the hope, is that we can manage to squeak by here. As long as we can get some of these defenses renovated, we should be fine. The main thing I want to do is probably put at least one turret in here, maybe multiple turrets in here. And I think that'll help at least a little bit with making it safer. And I'll actually, can I build walls further back here? Like so? No, not really. There's mud there. Alright, well in that case... I guess I could build the wall like right there, but then I'm cutting into our growing zone even more. Mallory, what are you doing? Consuming grilled kebab? That's fine. Okay, hauling. Yeah, but I don't want you to haul though. I want you to like work on the turbine. Okay. She is working on the turbine. Good. So it does mean hauling the steel out there. Unfortunately, she can only carry 70 steel at a time, even though it stacks up to like 750 now. Hauling components out there, good. And then I'll start by, can these even go bad? Yes. Yes, they can. Okay, now, finally, yeah, I want you to finish the last turbine as well, so we can start building up a backlog of power. This can probably get disabled. That, I mean, I guess it could get disabled, but it uses, like, no power, so not a lot of reason. And that's that. Okay, now, cannot use no power. Okay, good. That's perfect. So the next thing that I want to do is deconstruct this. Just work on deconstructing, please. Thank you. Next up, let's build steel walls. Cross like that. Work on the steel wall. Actually, you know what? Haul the wood. Because otherwise, she's only going to build like one segment of wall at a time. And that's not what we want. Alright, you know what I'm going to do, actually? Let's go, clear allowed area. Don't go here. And for now, this entire area is going to be forbidden. I, don't want her going over there at all. I guess on a technical level everything else is fine, but just not over there. Okay, so she's gonna go to bed pretty soon here. I'll let her just do whatever she wants until then. Repair things, I guess. Repairing all the walls and stuff. Good, good. Wait, can't I just, yeah, I can just designate those to be replaced. Okay. I'm gonna do it slowly, though, because I really don't want the entire thing collapsing. And it will collapse, if I'm not careful. So for now, just gonna replace those. And I'm slowly gonna replace everything with steel, because we do have 4,000 steel here. Disease, malaria. Okay, so looks like we lose then. Unless she can get through malaria without any treatment whatsoever. She is at 58% immunity already, but it's going to go really slowly. And the disease is going to progress really quickly. Which is unfortunate, that the game would just decide that we lose. Like that. It's quite rude. The door can stay as wood, because, you know, harder doors take longer to open up. Okay. So, can I just replace, like, some of this? Okay, so she does, like, immediately replace it with things. So I can just have her do that entire wall. Roof collapse, oh god. I mean, it didn't seem to have collapsed anything. And definitely didn't kill Mallory, so I guess it's fine. Resting, yeah. 61%, only got like 3% in that entire day. Or that few hours, I guess. If we can get a Wanderer to come in and be a doctor real quick, we might make it. The downside is that requires getting, you know, getting a Wanderer. Which isn't something that we can just choose to do, unfortunately. For now, though, might as well operate like we're gonna live, rather than just sitting here doing nothing. So let's pop all these walls out. Might as well get these walls as well. I do like that they're replacing one type of wall material with another type. Instantly places the wall, like they take the material there and do it at the same time. That's a lot better than having to deconstruct it entirely, although, you know, it doesn't support roofs like this. But it maintains the integrity of my cooler, so that it doesn't, you know, doesn't stop being a room. Minor, 65%. It's not looking good. I mean, that's like almost all of the walls complete. Really. Oh, Pam from... Wait, Pam from ISIS, what? Pam from ISIS was wandering nearby. And was wondering if she could... What? Did Pam... I thought Pam died. Did Pam get abducted? I mean, you know, the downside is that, she's really negative happiness right now. Adrenaline rush. Killed someone attacking our colony. Hands still shaking. What? Okay. Well, get back to base then. And heal up Mallory, I guess. No. Prioritize. Damn it. Whatever, just tall, I guess. So, that's not who I expected from a Wanderer. We've had so many cases of just, like, people coming back when we thought they were gone. Means Mallory should live. Because now she's got good medicine going on and all that fun stuff. Pam, of course, is going to really need some joy-fixing things. Because I'm pretty sure if Pam, like, mentally snaps, then she's going to switch over to Orion installation, like the previous people did. This is reinforced by the fact that she's wearing an Orion Corporation helmet. Social? Had a nice chat with... Wait, these... So these are like the, Strange. Also, Charlene is apparently a member of Orion Installation now. Mallory's here, of course. Len Trexler is kidnapped. So, maybe we'll get Len Trexler back as well. I think they're just sending plants back to try and undermine our colony from the inside. I don't know if it's a mod doing that or like intended behavior. What are you doing, Pam? Cloud watching, that's fine. Either way, that's pretty crazy. Let's replace this back wall if we can. Oh, psychoid leaves rotting away in storage. That's not great. I guess they were over here then. That's fine. Doesn't really affect anything. Let's get that entire wall, not right there. This wall, these walls, I guess. Let's maybe not do all of this at once. Because it's starting to worry me. Like, it's possible that this could in fact collapse. The very middle bit, so just cancel all that. Mallory's just speeding through. Area revealed, that's fine, that's fine. Doesn't bother me none. So far the roofs have not collapsed, which is a very positive thing, I would say. They actually got the corners properly too. So there isn't going to be any spots where like they missed a tile. Yep, construct Mallory, thank you, thank you. Friendlies. Okay, well, if you want to help, then help. Doesn't bother me any. Where you guys at? You're down there? That's fine. Yeah, just go up and around. What's that noise? Oh, okay, Pam's digging. I was worried like one of the friendlies started going through the wall. They sent a lot of people this time. Timberwolf Revenge, oh god. They might actually down and never mind. Never mind. They, once again, basically all died. All but one. It's really not my fault that they're dying, I just can't do anything to help them. And every time they come in, they just try to melee a centipede to death. Doesn't work. Don't melee centipedes to death. I keep missing the button. Lots and lots of wounds on everything. Unfortunately, centipedes basically keep going until the moment you kill them. And even then they only usually get downed. And you have to turn them off by hand. So, you know, that's gonna keep going. Centipedes are just there. Major malaria. 81% immunity. Not too horrible. We might still make it. Pam is definitely having a bad time, though. 4 friends dying tends to do that to you. Ends in a season in a day, ends in 13 days, so basically a season. Colonist died, starts expiring in 3 days, ends expiring in 4.5 days. Break down wind turbine, no, please. So unfortunately, Pam's just gonna have to deal with the fact that people died for like 4 days at least. And for now, we're just gonna coast along, hope that Pam doesn't snap. Cleaning blood, no, you can go ahead and haul the wood. Because there's like a lot of wood to be hauled. Yeah, just all of that. However, our fortress is slightly safer now. I hope. You know, relatively speaking, it could be less safe. Also, a lot of our crops died. Not sure why. Oh, the poison might be seeping in there, actually. That would make sense. Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, haul the wood. And that's almost all. Yeah, you can eat a grilled kebab, but then, like, I want you to go back to hauling wood, because there is still a lot of wood to be hauled. Nope, don't clean. Just carry the wood from one end of the haul to the other. That's just about all of it. Like, 2 more trips? 1 more trip, good. Okay, we could probably use some more torches up here. Let's go torch lamp. More or less like that. Torch lamp in there. Could probably put a torch lamp in the cooler. Don't really think it's necessary. Still at major 88% immunity. I think... Ooh, Pam hit a trap. That's not great. Lost her entire left arm. Well then, that's pretty bad, I will say. Please treat Pam. In a moderate amount of pain, yeah, I would say so. With your entire left arm missing. Maybe don't trigger traps, please. So, Mallory is at major untreated. Pam, I need you to wake up and treat Mallory. I know, like, you're in a bad mood to the 100th degree, but I need you to do this for me. Meanwhile, there's a Thrumbo over there. If it comes close, I'll kill it, but I don't want to have to lure it so far because they move really fast. Pam, you really don't need to clean. Those are some outdated orders you have there. Yeah, just basically like that, I would say. Where are you at? Sowing Cecropia tree. You know, we don't need that, honestly. We have enough wood. We've got 2,500 wood. I would say that's more than enough. If you want to sow potatoes, though, feel free. Even though this is in a bad way. This area still needs to be completed eventually. Ooh, Manhunter Pack. Okay, everybody's restricted to inside. Which should only cover the insides of the house, yes. Even though it's just a Manhunter Pack of like 3 lynxes or 4 lynxes. That's still just barely enough of a threat that I'm worried about it. Pam is... Orion installation contacts you on radio. They're holding former colonist Pam... Wait, what? They aren't holding Pam for ransom? I got Pam right here. The game is like bugging out. Reject. Yeah, I have Pam right here, Orion installation. You aren't fooling anybody. I don't know who you think you are. Treat Mallory, please, before she dies. She does have extreme level of malaria. 96. 97? Anytime now? 97, please? 97, there we go, okay. It's gotta be close. I guess I could have Pam equip a weapon. And then, like, shoot the lynxes. Ah, they didn't construct that. I'll have to fix that then. I could have Pam pick up a weapon and shoot at the lynxes through the wall, but the downside about that is if I do that, then there's a very real chance that she might turn on us and become a Ryan installation, and then I don't want her having a gun. It's already going to be hard enough if she turns because Mallory's not capable of violence. But if you add on to that the fact that she'll have, like, you know, a gun, it'll be real difficult. But for now, I think I'm going to cut the video here. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed watching this as we slowly spiral down to doom. If you did, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you aren't already subscribed, I really recommend doing that too. It helps out a whole bunch, and you get these videos straight to your inbox every day at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But other than that, I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.